All right. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How is everybody doing? Welcome to Family Morning Transformation. What yours truly, DMP Speaks. I'm so glad to be with you all on this morning. It's a wonderful morning. It's beautiful outside. I hope it's beautiful outside where you are, but I'm hoping, praying that it's beautiful where you are in your home with your family. So again, with that, welcome to Family Morning Transformation. My name is David M. Pinson, but I go by the name of DMP Speaks. I'm an empowerment speaker. I'm a board certified Christian counselor and a family restoration specialist, family coach. And what I do for these lives, I come to help you rebuild your family dynamic. I have a wonderful program called the Family Reconnection Program that I do and various other things, but I come to rebuild, grow, and build your family dynamic back together. I do these lives Monday through Friday at 7:30 a.m. and on Saturday at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So again, I'm so glad that you decided to come with me on this morning. This morning, what I want to talk about very quickly, and please share this, please, if I can get five of you to just share it on your page, share it with a family member, a friend, somebody that you know that needs what I'm giving out, what I'm putting out. I want you to give that to them, to encourage them, to support them, because that's the way sometimes we might not be able to always have certain conversations with people or help them financially, but we can help them in their time of need by sharing good information for their lives and for their families' lives. So, with that being said, today's topic is focus on what your family needs right now. Again, let me say that again. Focus on what your family needs right now. This live is only going to be 10, maybe 11 minutes, and that's it because I want to give you something quick, but also want to be efficient in that particular time. So let's get started. Again, focus on what your family needs right now. Sometimes we can focus as a family on the wrong things. Let me say that again. And again, please share this with someone. Sometimes we can focus on the wrong things. For example, a lot of families can focus on family trips. Now, let me say this. My family's about to take a few family trips. Nothing wrong with them, right? I just bought some clothes. Don't tell my wife, right? Just a couple of shirts, sneakers, all that great stuff, right? Looking good. But the biggest thing that I want to talk about today and why I said focus on your family and what they need right now. It's great to have these family trips. I encourage it 1,000%. Buying your kids clothes and making them feel good and getting them video games and looking great. But you got to focus on what your family needs right now. Your family needs. Your family, a lot of times, and a lot of families out there right now are suffering. They're suffering together because they're barely getting along with each other. They're barely talking with one another. Every conversation or most conversations in some kind of heated debate. I mean, let's be honest, there's sometimes that the police have to be called or somebody is going in their room or a child is, or a teen is going in their room and they're shutting their door and not saying anything, they're not eating. The parent is overwhelmed, right? They're crying themselves to sleep. They're doing other things to cope with their stress from their child or from their family, their immediate family. And this is why I said we got to stop focusing on all these other things and focus on what our family needs right now. Some of your families are struggling relationally. The love is not being shown in the home as it should be. But if I could be honest, if I can keep it a buck, keep it 100 with you, a lot of you are focused on how you look and you're not focused on how your family is looking right now, how it's feeling right now. And that is a issue. You're holding on with a little bit of hope, a little bit of faith, And that's not good. Trying to keep up, as they say, with the Joneses, keeping up with these other families and don't even know what they had to endure to get to where they are. And I'm not talking about just looking, the true happiness. Don't you want true happiness in your home? Stop trying to look so great and you're not working out your problems in your family. I see it all the time. Buying your kids all these wonderful things, but they'll turn around and tell you that you want you. And this is not proper etiquette of talk, but you ain't nothing, mom. You ain't nothing, dad. Yeah, you bought me all these things, but I can't stand you. I hate you. I despise talking to you. I hate talking to you. Some of you have heard that and that hurts. But what you continue to do, you continue to buy stuff. You continue to act like everything is fine. And we got to stop acting like everything is fine in our family. And we got to focus on the family's needs. And one of your needs is working on your relationship with each other. And stop trying to look so good for everybody else. You got to place your focus on the needs of the family and not the needs to look good for other people, to look good for the gram, to look good for TikTok, to look good for Instagram, like I said, and Facebook and all these other places, or look good in your neighborhood, look good at your church, but you are struggling at home. Where's the focus? Where's the focus on what's really needed for your family to change and turn the family around? Looking good won't make you feel good. Say that again. Looking good won't make you feel good because that is temporary. That is temporary. If I tell my individual clients that you need to work on yourself and stop buying certain things to make you feel good, what you think I'm gonna say about families? You shouldn't have to spend thousands of dollars for your children to talk to you. Come on, somebody. I feel like I talk like my bishop right now. I'm not trying to be funny. A lot of you families, and I'm almost done, you got to slow down. Sometimes you got to shut the world off, shut the social media world off, and you got to refocus your attention on your family growing, your family changing, your family evolving. You know that I'm telling the truth. It is a hard pill to swallow. It's a hard thing to talk about, but I have to do it because a lot of you families are struggling. But there is help. The only way that you're going to get the help that you need is making adjustments. It's making adjustments. And we don't want to make those adjustments sometimes because we're afraid. But we have to make these adjustments. So in my closing, and thank you, and I hopefully you shared this because I believe what I said today is going to help somebody break the not saying you're being fake, but you're going to break this. I have to do certain things to show people that we're successful. You could be successful in finances and still not be, still not have the greatest relationship with your family. And honestly, that is the most important thing to me, other than your relationship with God, is your family. God comes first, but then if you're married, your wife or husband, right, and your children, with your family should be able to benefit not just from your finances, not from your power and prestige. You should be able to flow because there's a flow in the house. There's good communication in the house. There's true love in the house. There's understanding. There's peace. And some of you don't have peace, and you need peace. And you need to refocus yourself on what your family needs right now. Your family needs you to make a change. Your family needs you to make a step. And if that's you and you're interested in my family reconnection program to work on your family dynamic, I want you to click on the link and sign up for your free 30-minute consultation call. Just imagine what your family can be if you just click the link. If you just called and you made a step in the right direction. Imagine what your relationships could be with your family. Imagine what your relationship can be with your son. Imagine what your relationship can be with your daughter. Imagine how your family can really be and not just look good, but be good and feel good. I believe in you. I believe in your family. So click on that link now. Sign up for your free consultation call with me. Guys, thank you so much for your time. Listen, catch me tonight on my podcast. The Better Podcast is going to be live tonight. Listen, we're talking about fathers. Why do fathers have a bad name? We're going to talk about that. Don't want to miss that. Don't want to miss that. Catch me tomorrow morning again for Family Morning Transformation at 7:30, and catch me this Saturday on my radio show, Speak Out Loud Radios. We're talking about fathers once again. Fathers are important. That's the topic for Saturday. Guys, thank you so much. I don't went over my time, but you guys are great. I love you, and I'll see you tomorrow at 7:30 a.m. Be blessed. Peace.